All right, what is up, guys? I am They Coming, and welcome to the stream, nerds. How's it going today, guys? We got a special stream today. I just wanted to say thank you for being here. It has been an excellent week. It's been a lot of fun. For those of you who have not been tuned into the channel for a little while, or if you haven't caught it live in a while, or if you're not on Discord, we have had team tryouts. We held team tryouts this past weekend. Initially, we had thought, okay, we would do this for 2 weekends in a row. First announced two additions to the team after this past weekend, and then another 2 on this coming Monday. But when we saw the number of candidates that we had come out, we were able to fill up an entire lobby to start the tryouts for 10-man free-for-alls. And we were looking at that and we were saying, you know what? We think we've got everyone here that we want to consider. So by the end of tryouts on Saturday, late Saturday night, we had more or less come to the conclusion that the field that we saw last weekend was the field that we were satisfied with, that we were interested in, and that we felt would be excited and in tune with what we were trying to do. Discord needs to chill. Mute server until I turn it back on. If that's your server popping off, please. Holy hell. Okay. This is popping off too. I need to mute this server. Goodness grief. Mute server. Let's mute this server as well. All of a sudden, I'm getting like crazy notifications from all these different servers. I don't like it. Anyways, guys, we have a Discord server. We built it right before I went on vacation a couple weeks ago. From there, we started to build out team leadership for our tournament squad. And we held tryouts this past weekend. The first day of tryouts, and I'll go ahead and read it down for you guys that aren't already on Discord in case you're not going to join. Basically, we started off with 9 candidates on Friday. We played 16 solo free-for-all games. And every 4 games, we changed the rules for the competitors. We instituted new bans. We instituted new special rules and play patterns that we told the players they had to abide by. For certain 4-game sets, we even banned a specific hero because we thought that the game mode that we had sort of MacGyvered would kind of be broken with a certain hero allowed, so we intentionally banned it. Coconut glass getting fancy. Yeah, I didn't have them in the refrigerator, so that they weren't cold, so I had to put them over ice today. But yeah, it was an excellent way to start. We just started with solos on Friday night. We ran 16 games. There were a handful of issues that we had, but only a small handful. You know, we had one device fail on one of our candidates. So unfortunately, he was unable to continue for tryouts on Saturday and thus couldn't be considered for the team. There was one person who actually decided to go to a party on Saturday night, so he didn't finish the tryout, so we couldn't consider him for the team. And there was one job obligation of one of the members that they made us aware of prior to tryouts starting. So we knew that one player was in the very least going to be late on Saturday, so we took that into consideration as well. But that person did complete tryouts, and this person was actually ultimately offered a position on the team. They had to join us halfway through on Saturday. The second half of the team tryout was on Saturday. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. We did 3 sets of 3 games in the 2v2v2 format. So we started off with 6 players. Number 7 joined us later. And one candidate, I told you one candidate told us that they had to be late on Saturday, so we made an exception for them. Helps that we knew this player ahead of time. We knew how they played in scrim lobbies leading up to the tryout. So definitely helped factor into how we made our decision on that player. We did apply ability bans and hero bans for that. And later we transitioned into 4v4, and that's when we actually had Greg's other axe step in. So I'll go ahead and go through some of the major thanks that I have to shout these people out for helping me put this on. Basically, all the leaders and players that were basically early recruits for the roster ahead of tryouts. Noxon stepped in to fill out the free-for-all lobby to make a full 10-man lobby on the first day of tryouts. W for Noxon. Thank you so much, Noxon. Greg's other axe stepped in to fill out the 4v4 format when a candidate number 7 arrived halfway through. Thank you to Greg. Throughout the entire process, Harshmellow, one of our moderators for the channel here, he was our spreadsheet wizard. He was diligently filling in our scorecards and making so that when we got to the end of tryouts, we weren't scrambling to then go back and reference every single screenshot at the very end. It made it a lot easier, and it was a massive weight lifted off of my shoulders, having done a lot of the planning and facilitating of the event itself leading up to it. So I have to give a massive shout to Harsh. That was a big task that needed to be done, and he did it amazingly. Also, big thank you to Doc and Deegdag, because for the help they provided behind the scenes, also keeping the mood light in comms with players, and also helping them plan a little bit during the team format part of the tryouts. Deeg also streamed the Saturday event himself on his channel, so that I could, be behind the scenes and proctor the event, and also listen in on comms and not be too distracted with streaming and feeling compelled to focus on chat and, be in half entertainer mode. It was a massive thing for him to do as well. So thank you so much to Deegdag and Doc for their contributions on the administrative side and the leadership side. This whole thing wouldn't have happened without them here. Also, I want to talk about evaluations, and this is announced on the Discord, but it helps for me to read it out loud. We met on more than one occasion to discuss scores, what they meant and what they didn't mean. The solo format put the focus on the individual, which was pretty easy to make a judgment about because we had raw numbers about how many kills they got, how many gems they collected, and how their placement was match to match. The team format, however, was more subjective. We were very intentional, I will say, about taking notes on about every single player during those comms, where we were listening quietly or even helping you out from time to time, sort of in the pre-planning phase before games started. We were, your communication, your planning ahead of time, but also your shot calling in games. We made all kinds of notes about that. And that was very important. Winning games with a duo partner or a team of 4 was considered a team effort. So even if you were on the winning team, but say you were like last place on that winning team, we did consider, that you were a part of that. So it wasn't like, oh, I sucked it up during team format, but my team lost, or my team won. You were part of that group effort in each case, and we made that consideration. We also showing flexibility with the variety of heroes was a significant factor. I know that certain players throughout the course of the 2-day tryouts were more prone to sticking to like one, maybe a second hero, while as there were some players that played 3 or even 4 heroes throughout the tryouts. We thought that the skill expression with different heroes would ultimately make those players a little bit more well-rounded and suited for the tournament environment. So that was a massive consideration for us as well. You have to also realize that already on the squad prior to tryouts, we had myself, Greg's other axe, Abel Brawl TTV, and Noxon. Okay, myself, Greg, and Abel are all Queen players. So we were really, really quietly looking for, to see players that were more comfortable in rocking things like Barbarian King, Mortis, Sonic, Spike, or even RK. I think we saw a couple people try out the RK during tryouts, but it wasn't very often. And I think but it was interesting to see them do it and give it a shot. So that was, little bonus points for effort there. Trying to flex the arcade during a scrim can be kind of difficult, especially in a 10-man free-for-all. So yeah, W to all of our leadership. I see a lot of them are popping up here. Hey, hello, TC chat. Device fail was me. Still haven't fixed the problem, but decided not to fix the battery, but get a new phone. So what's up, Mr. Ray? Well, we're looking forward to having you on the Rising team, though. Hope you come out for that, man. So let's keep on moving down here. Further considerations. Your enthusiasm and desire to play for TCM and help grow our new organization was definitely something that we talked a lot about. We have one player that is going to be playing with us, though he's not on our roster right now. We offered a position to Bulldog, who is a tournament player that has previously played for Verwert. And, with Bulldog, his performance in solos was outstanding. His team play and his work in comms was outstanding. And we definitely wanted him to join our team, but at this time, he's just not ready to do so. He's got more experience in the competitive circle, and it kind of made sense to, hearing his reasons, and I won't go too deep into them, but essentially he wants to be a little bit more comfortable with us because he doesn't know us yet. And I know that a lot of the players that we have brought onto the squad, that we ended up bringing onto the squad, we're all pretty familiar with one another at this point. There's only like one or two that are still kind of new, and we're just now welcoming them into the circle. So, we heard Bulldog on his reasons for not wanting to accept that invitation. But we are going to be practicing with him, and we hope that, maybe not the short term, but maybe about a month, we can come to some sort of get some sort of decision with him whether or not he'd actually like to join our squad. But we think that his experience in the competitive arena is invaluable, and we would really be, missing out on something if we didn't, at least attempt to maintain that, relationship with him and keep him around and practice with him and learn from him. There's a lot of great, energy and enthusiasm with the people that we have brought on, and we want to keep that energy level up, and we want to make sure that we're casting a wide net to interact with people that are already in the space who have more experience than we do, to teach us a few things, take us to school. As I think it was the dad said, if we go to a tournament and another team undresses us, so to speak, 2 or 3 times in a row, well, we got a lot to learn from that. But we're also new to the format. So we would like to have Bulldog on the squad, but he's just not ready to make that commitment with us. So we'll be keeping a relationship with him on the Discord server and inviting him to our pro team practices for the time being. And I think, maybe around a month from now, I'll revisit that conversation with him and kind of see what his feelings are. And if he doesn't want to join the team, then that's okay. We can go separate ways. But for now, we're really interested in, knowing that we have the right players on the team, and we're not just filling the team up with people for the sake of filling the team up. So let's keep going. We decided to get onto the roster itself. Basically, when I envisioned starting a team, I knew up front, based on my experience with Clash of Clans and other Supercell games, that I wanted to build a roster, like a tight roster. I didn't want to build a team that was going to be super, super big, and we'd have, 5 or 6 like solid members that we'd always play, but we'd have all these other members and they would like almost never see tournament play. I wanted to build a tight roster to where the players that are on the squad are going to see tournament play without having to worry, okay, well, I'm actually 10th in terms of overall team stats, and I'm just they're never gonna call on me to compete. So we landed on 8 as a magical number. So our roster has 8 players. I'm going to go ahead and share that roster on the screen right now. I actually should have set this up before, but let's go ahead and grab it. Our roster is here. These are the 8 players who passed both days of tryouts, and we thought would make a fantastic core of players for our entry into competitive Squad Busters. Please welcome Able Brawl TTV, Greg's Other Axe, TTV Deadrar 21, King Aaron, The Dad, Mikey Key, and Noxon. Round of applause for these nerds. Let's go. This is our team. We will be beginning our competitive journey in the world of Squad Busters with these 8 players. And we intentionally have reserved 2 additional spots so that members of our Rising team can practice with us and get experience practicing with our tournament squad. There may be, if and when we encounter a situation where we need to call up a player for a tournament, we will be pulling it from our Rising squad. I am not the kind of team leader or team founder that wants to constantly be reaching outside of our organization. We're going to build the organization from the ground up. We're going to lay these roots together, and people that want to join us and learn with us and improve with us, those are the people that we're going to be bringing up potentially to fill in positions. We're not reaching outside of our org to do that. So here it is, established August 25th, 2025. That's today. Congratulations, nerds. I'll go ahead and catch up with chat real quick because I've just been yapping this whole freaking time. Mr. A says, I will be back. For now, just playing the daily missions, basically. More time to watch the streams. Great job by all the tryouts. Impressive work behind the scenes. Yeah, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, and thank you for that. Helena, what's up, Helena? Call me Rio. Can you make an AQ aim guide video? Aiming guide? You mean like how to shoot arrows? I mean, I think you just play lots of games, man. I can't teach you how to aim if you just aim. It's all, I mean, if there's something that you're trying to get from that, maybe like when you're chasing someone and you have them weakened and you're faster than them, or you can, catch up to them, you can run in front of where they are and knock them back if you're able to catch the angle. And if you're trying to assassinate a hero, you can like put your hero directly on top of their hero, throw an arrow, which is going to displace the hero, which then further exposes it, makes it easier to hit a second arrow. But sticking to the hero is going to be important. But yeah, AQ aim guide, I'm not sure what you mean by that, man. You just need to practice. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah. Thank you for the round of applause for our new teammates. Hello, all. TC, King Brian, Team Fusion, Mahone Dog. What up, BB, baby? How's it going? I wouldn't have a chance. I'm 800 and more worldwide. Yeah, it's all good, Helena. We're glad you're hanging around, and thank you for being on Discord. And you know what we got? What in the world was that? We got a super chat from Mr. A. Holy moly, we got a super chat, baby. Let's go. What a super chat. Let me take a gander at that one. I think I barely missed it. Also, I would help if I actually pulled up the stream preview like I usually do for YouTube. Thank you, Mr. A, for that super chat. What a guy. Oh, man. $200. What is NOK? 249 in okay. What is that? 249 in okay. Wow, 25 bucks. Cool, man. Thank you. Appreciate that super chat, dude. Noxon, what's up? What's up? Noxon, one of our roster members, is here. Hey, bro, I'm Cody Royale. Rayo 6. Would you like to not fight me? Fight with me if we pair up and help me kill the others? And would you like to fight at the end if we clean the room? Nah, man, I'm not in for that squad league teaming stuff. I don't like that. That's not my style. If I see you in squad league, good luck. So yeah, we had a lot going on for the, you know, basically Friday and Saturday. And so yesterday I did not stream because while tryouts had ended, we got on voice with every single competitor that actually completed the second day of tryouts. Everyone that we were offering a spot, all the players that we did not ultimately offer a spot on the tournament team. We made sure to get in call with everyone and just talk to them and make sure that they understood, like, we think you did great. Like, even if we're not offering you a spot, we honestly, like, I couldn't have been more happy with the talent that actually came out for tryouts. Like, it told me that the people that actually applied, that actually registered, everyone showed up on time both days. Like, I was floored. I honestly thought that we would be chasing cats trying to get everyone to, like, be there. But everyone showed up on time both days. And if you don't know this about me, like, just a personal trait that I have, I am definitely the kind of person that, like, when there's a group event going on that's dependent upon everyone being there to start, I'm going to be there on time. And not just on time, I'm going to be there a little bit early so that I'm not late to the activity. And when I am late, it, like, hurts my soul. So you better believe that if I go to these, if I'm showing up for a group thing and we're waiting on someone who's, like, late, it's grinding on my gears. It makes my head hurt. I'm like, oh man, I just want to, why is that person late? So yeah. I was so impressed that everyone actually showed up on time. Like, no one got confused with their time zone. Everyone came to tryouts on time. They were there and we smashed it. These didn't take, but I think the first night it took like 2 hours and 20. And then the second night, was it 2 hours and 40 that it took? So it wasn't crazy long, man. It didn't take that long to complete. And it went smoothly. All the admin work behind the scenes, all the other leaders that were helping, Harsh driving this spreadsheet, you know, Deeg, Noxon, Doc, all of our people that were there to be in the comms and listen in, and also kind of give them a little advice if they were struggling with, you know, well, what should we do here? Maybe, you know, helping with that discussion. It was all teamwork, right? Like, it's not like we had leaders in there that were like, you do this and you do this and you should do this. It was more like offering, you know, well, maybe we should, you know, think about this. And it was just all good vibes, all good competitive vibes, good competitive spirit, the right mindset. And that's what I was so happy to hear that going on, like, because it's coming from you guys. It's not all coming from, like, me, right? Like, I've built this in a way. I got this set up for you guys. We're building it together, right? But the success of the org, the success of the team, it's going to be because everyone is putting in the effort. Everyone is putting in their, you know, setting their intentions to win and learning and improving over time. So, yeah. So, oh man, what a last couple days. So, tryouts were Friday, Saturday. Sunday, we had to call everybody up on Discord, talk to everyone. By the end of that, I was just like, man, I'm exhausted. So did not stream yesterday. Decided to wait till today to live stream. Greg's other acts. TC is well organized and well spoken. These are some great leadership traits. Doc was giving great suggestions for the tournament. Harsh was there making it all happen. Oh, totally. Like, if we guys, literally every person that is in our leadership communications and you know exactly who you are, could not have done this without you. Like, this would not have happened. Like, this was a massive undertaking, and I'm one of these people, like, that likes to manage, right? Like, but I also like to, like, create structures and organizational things and then take my hands off and then watch it work. And we're at the beginning stages of that. And, like, it's so cool to see it coming together. You got my first super chat, TC. Well spoken. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. A. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. So anyways, guys, that's the major announcement today. I encourage you, if you are a member of our community and you're not already on the Discord, get on the Discord. Have some fun. Learn something new. Join TCM Rising, which will be our community team. There won't be strict tryouts for that group. If you want to show up and you want to play games, you want to get into those scrim, and you want to get into the scrim format a little bit, Doc, Deegdag, and Harshmellow are the leaders of TCM Rising. So you'll have some fun there. And of course, Rising will be, you know, sort of that breeding ground for talent in our space. And if you know, people that excel in Rising and rise to the top of Rising, one day there could be an opportunity for you to be on our team, on our tournament team. So yeah. Deegdag was offering up the swag and supporting us. Yeah, dude. And Greg, I have to say, you are the coolest dad ever. My dad, I don't know if you heard me last night, but my dad would never let me teabag on live stream. Elena, what's up? All right, here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. On Sonic, we already got some teamies here. See if we can have some fun. Yep. Do I have a farmer, or have I messed this up already? Did I not put a supplier on my line? Ooh, I didn't. I'm recognizing that. But I guess we're playing Bo on Sonic. Let's see, does it work? Will it blend? Gems. Can we get him? W. Cool. So this is my Archer Queen line that I didn't modify for Sonic. Just so you know what's going on right now. Frank, sure. Cool. W. Bo's excelente, man. We're gonna get Poco. Because I realize we're not on Queen, we don't have the heal packies. Mr. Renatino got busted. Okay. He took a few things. Let's get it back. And of course, there's the RK, so he's going to be having some fun with us later. It's just not going to happen. Can't take anything. He's too big. I guess we really weren't supposed to fight that queen earlier. We took something from him, but it didn't really go anywhere after that because he took like 3 things back. Also, doesn't help that we don't have a supplier. We're not like out of it. There's always something that could happen here. All right, we got time to pop this and go for the guy last second. Let's see if it's possible. No, it ain't possible. He's gonna punch me. Yeah, is what it is. GG. Let's make sure we get our supplier this time, yeah? Get my music going too. Kiki, what up, baby doll? Got my pizza ready to chill. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations to Kiki for being on the roster, joining TCM Pro. Kiki is a very, like, adventurous player. Confident to try different heroes during a chaotic tryout. It was a big W to see that. Switching it up. Let's go! Yeah. All right. Let's make sure we have our supplier. I forget that when I change heroes, I have to, absolutely have to, go in and change the back 9 to match. Because otherwise, I'm just messing up, right? Like, I should definitely be running, for example, like this, and a supplier like this. Or actually, I think on Sonic, I like to run Greg. Tails and Dr. T is fun. It's interesting that we don't have a Leon on this yet either. So would you go Leon here? Probably, right? And maybe instead of this, we go like this. And we just rely on our Colonel Ruffs. My Kiki is geeked. Yeah! This, honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait to start the scrims, to begin the practice, to start getting into it. I think it's gonna be so much fun. So anyways, here we go. Let's see how this works on our Sonic Town here. I didn't put my Cokes in the refrigerator, so I've got to do this today over ice. It's not the same. I like drinking Coke directly from the can or from a bottle. Your mind open. I still am not able to kill squatties. I'm always killed. My luck is that Sonic is fast enough to run away. Yeah, Sonic is fast. That's sort of the beauty of Sonic. Like, once you get your supplier, you can just start cruising around the map, getting massive, like farming up. Dr. T, Mega, Tails, Fusion, Tails. Can I get a Greg? I have a Greg. Can you kill this guy? Rip. Lame. How does he already have? Oh, he has a Colonel. I see it.
9 players remaining. Fusion. 8 players remaining. Mega.
Rip.
7 players remaining. 6 players remaining.
Do 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 do.
Traitor.
Keep running.
Traitor. Fusion.
Keep it pushing. Took something. Can we take another? Nice. Even greater tax. Nice. Taxing the other Sonic is big.
Traitor. 2 minutes left.
There's a Mortis that's looking like he could be somewhat of a problem. We got a max. I will take that for sure.
4 players remaining. Fusion.
Would be nice to go in and get the Poco, though. Nope. Run down here, grab you. Grab you. Run over here. Cool. W's. Poco for sure. We're not gonna get it in time. Yeah, we tried.
Final stretch. Poco. Mega.
Surprised he's not trying it. I was waiting for him to try. Got a little bit of time though. I hate these recruits preventing me from getting trees. Leon. Not quite. Is there going to be a fight?
8, 7, 6,
No, we just die.
4,
GG.
2, 1. Finish.
BK and Queen got a nerf, and Mortis got a bat buff, I've heard. Bro, it's not information. There's nothing in the game yet, my guy. Thank you, Julio. All right. I feel so lucky to still be able to enjoy them. Yeah, exactly right. Nah, to me they are not that bad. The only kind of trouble I have is from ghost peppers. Ooh, ghost peppers. What's up, Too Easy Yorty? How's it going? A couple days ago, me and my girlfriend faced you in duos. GG's, bro. Oh, nice. I honestly love some hot food. I'm a big like Masaman curry fan myself. And like maybe once a year I'll actually go for like Thai hot. Every other time I want it like 1 or 2 notches below Thai hot. But I definitely like sweating it out with spicy food from time to time. I always pay for it like the next morning though. Yeah, I have no idea why they would nerf BK. I think BK is in a good spot. I can see why maybe they would nerf Queen, but also like Queen's not the problem. It's heal packs right now. Like they need to nerf heal packs because heal packs are what make the assassin Queen so darn strong. Congrats, King. Mahone. Mr. You saw a video on YouTube. Is that someone leaking something? Because I don't see anything in game about balance changes, my guy. I don't really like speculating too heavily. And me personally, my style is not to really pay attention to a lot of like purported leaks, because like until it gets released into the game, it doesn't make any difference. They can always like say maybe at one point somebody data mined that there was like an avatar for something that was in the code. You know how many times I've played a game where they data mined something that didn't actually get put in the game? All the time. It happens literally all the time. So like, it wouldn't be the first time. If they do silent changes though, we'll see. Oh yeah, silent changes would be honestly worse in my opinion. If they're gonna change something about the game, they need to tell us. But also, when they do change it, could we make sure that the tooltip, when you actually look at the character stats, reflects that change? Massive issue for new players. Can I get my Greg? I do. Let's go ahead and kill this queen, yeah?
Unstoppable. 9 players remaining.
Took his supplier. I'm down. Well, we don't have our Greg anymore. That's what I get.
Fusion. Mega.
There he is.
7 players remaining. Greg. Fusion. Greg. 6 players remaining. Mega.
We need the Poco. Last game, it was like really late that we got the Poco. It might have caused us problems. Oh, he's on Spike. Son of a gun.
Poco. 5 players remaining.
I keep thinking Narcissus is on RK. Because he was an RK, like, one trick for so long. Narcissus has found the bots.
4 players remaining.
Yeah, he's found all those bots.
Final stretch. Trader. Mega. 3 players remaining. Gem line open.
Bruh, chop your tree, please. This... Is there a fight here or what? What's going on?
30 seconds.
Are they gonna fight, or are they gonna fight?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Finish. Second place. Excellent.
RK and Spike. Yo! Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Deadrar is rated with a party of 4. W2 Deadrar. Thank you for the raid, my guy over on the Twitch side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deadrar, also a new roster member for TCM Pro. Let's go! Woo! Woo! Let's do it. Sorry if I just blew your eardrums out, guys. Let's get it. So stoked to have all these guys on board. Can't wait to get competing. Theory crafting, learning in the laboratory. Let's go. And no, I did not say the laboratory, although you do know that I go to the lavatory at least twice every stream. All right. I'm happy to be part of the team. That's what's up, Dad. That's what's up. Tryouts were actually really fun. Like, I didn't play in them, but like watching them go down and watching you guys talk with each other was like, this is what it's about. This is what it's all about. All right, let's play. I need to be more intentional about when I play Sonic about just start farming and don't stop. Start farming and don't stop. Start farming and don't stop. Don't try to scrap. You're not a queen, TC. You're not on queen. You are on Sonic. You have to play for a large squad and then hit a nasty third party. It was awesome rolling with all those heavy hitters. Yeah, it was. It felt totally chaotic at times, but it was tons of fun.
Collect gems to win. Go.
Especially that solo format, when you had 10 people that didn't want to lose, like actually 10 people. It was that was crazy. That's all I'm saying. It felt wild to me. Like it felt like a very feral environment. Do your thing, Tank. It's Isra. Man, rest in peace. All my advantage gone. I can't kill him fast enough, I guess. Even with the tank. Luckily, chest price is cheap now. So we'll just charge up as quick as we can. Don't fight people, just farm. Be Sonic. Get large. Fight late. Here's the RK. Already 3 times our size. Yawn snooze.
Six players remaining.
You know what? Hold on. What's happening there, huh? I'll take the kill. Appreciate it. Super Sonic. Isra appears to have found all of the bots. We got something. We lost our Greg. Okay. Not what I thought happened there. Ended up being a trade when we don't want to trade. RK can build up a lot faster than we can.
Gem mine open. Take.
He got scared because I turned around.
30 seconds.
He's just faster. Which is crazy to me. Is he on chicken feet? Or does he just have max and I don't? Probably. Yeah, we lose. This is a death. We don't lose. Sure. We do lose.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Look at this. I have potion
3, 2,
and I still can't escape. Alright, GG.
finish.
You should be max build by 1 minute.
Almost there.
Yeah, so still, don't fight, TC. Just never fight. Just never fight. Sonic is Farm Simulator. Yeah. God, I wish it wasn't that way. I wish I was actually allowed to fight a little bit more. Try to strip things away. Like, that's why I like Queen so much, because you can do that. Sonic, however, it's like, yikes. You take one bad fight, you kind of lose. The RK can throw all his recruits out after losing half his squad, and in like 30 seconds, he can have everything back, it seems. Sonic is not that way. I wish you could fight with all the heroes too. Yeah, like I just wish that Queen wasn't such a so dominant in that way, while other heroes don't really have that ability. What's up, D-Dag over on the YouTube side? How's it going? Good Spike players don't bait that hard part. Don't what? Good Spike players don't what? Don't bait what? Yeah, boy! Yeah, girl! Kiki! It's the perfect response to Dig-Dag. Don't face till you have max squad with Frank and Prime. Oh, jeez. Perhaps that's why Queen's getting nerfed, is because she is stronger than a lot of people may perceive. She is very strong. Queen is strong as hell. But you let the other squad get big, and you're not big, you can still get run over. Just copy Drogo TC. So don't touch anybody, don't mess with anything until the final like 15 seconds. Is that what you're talking about? He's crazy good at Sonic. Yeah, Drogo, whenever Drogo like wants to fight, he just like, he runs up to you and then just like moves around like this. And it's like, cool, what am I shooting at actually? And he just takes you down. Ding, 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 ding. Imagine playing BK, basically the same game plan, but way more unforgiving because of his slow speed. Yeah, I feel you on that. This is 1 coin. What am I doing with my life? Let's get weird, sure. There's 4 boxes here, so we'll stay here. I don't have Leon, so I don't know why I'm blowing Blazing Light for no reason. So is 1 coin ideal for Sonic because you want to fight max build or not? Or max build or nothing at all? Cool. Cool. Double cool. Triple cool. Quadruple cool. And we finished. Am I winning or losing? I think I'm losing everything. Rip me, dude. It's okay, 1 coin, right? All right, let's wait for our ability, yeah? Then get a potion and go stomp face. I see there's a fight. Come here. Stop running. Nice. Your soul is mine. Finish him. Who is this? Isra on RK. We need our ability back. Until then, we're gonna be chilling. We don't need to do anything else. We have the gym lead. We can literally just run from him. But for glory, you know, all I'm saying is for glory, it's more fun. What up, Isra? How you doing, son? Are we winning or losing?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It was fun. GG. He just sat there and took it. I mean, once you snowball a little too hard Sonic v Sonic, the other Sonic can't really escape. Especially if you're Super Sonic and he's not. So the best chance the other Sonic has is like, try to take something from you, try to scare you off. But GG. BK speed and ability regeneration time must be balanced. BK always loses in a third party. Well, his ability has crazy crowd control, and it does do a good a good amount of damage. So like, also you have to also understand that his ability regeneration is the cooldown is decreased based on units that you bust. So it means that the King player has to take the right engagement and guarantee unit busts so that he can get his second fist, like in a timely fashion, and continue the snowball of that fight. But you get one good fist. And yeah. Astro says, can you stop ignoring all my comments? I'm not ignoring your comments. What are you saying? Geez, that's way up there. Hey, TC, I want to remove the rising role from me in Discord, sir. I'm temporary quitting, probably permanently. I don't know. Okay, I will do that for you. You can DM me if you like. But I will do that for you. Okay, cool. Heard. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. We've been live for just over an hour. 2-minute timer will come up onto the screen. When it counts 0, we will resume. So I would encourage you to take a lap around your house, get something to eat or drink, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do. But don't go anywhere. We will be right back, nerds. Probably do some viewer lobbies at some point during the live stream today, perhaps the last hour. Maybe do a little scrim, a little duo business. See if we can work that out. Not sure if today's the day for that, but definitely at least have some open lobbies. I will see you in a second, guys. Okay, guys, how's it going? What is up? I'm Becoming. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Welcome back. Let's catch up with the chat a little bit. Chat's been moving kind of fast today. Sorry if I missed your messages earlier. So let's see. Bustro earlier, he said, "Hi, this is Red Hawk. I want to counter Spike with chicken clone ability. Find it hard to counter. Spike stun is way too long." Yeah, man, that's why you got, if you're finding a lot of spikes in your lobbies, you got to play Frank. And or when you go in on a spike, you have to stun him like repeatedly so he loses his grenades. And if he's not a good spike, he will try to throw the grenades while stunned and lose the cooldown right now. So yeah, it's chicken clones against Spike does get, the Spike is going to counter your clones for sure. Moving on down, catching up. Dig Dag bringing some tea bags and no one's making tea, if you know what. Somebody's making tea. BK speed and ability regeneration time must be balanced. Caught that one. How to counter Spike player with chicken clones? Oh yeah, okay. There it is. Wait, how do you, if the Spike has chicken clones? Splash. Use skeleton barrel, use Yeah, use Skeleton Barrel or Fireball or some like a big spell that's going to instantly kill the chickens. You toss that onto the Spike player, he instantly loses all that stuff and exposes him. But like chain stunning a Spike is probably the best way to deal with a Spike. That's why like Queen counters him so effectively, because like you get on top of him, you pop a Blazing Light, you if he actually lands a grenade on you, you pop your heal pack. You then throw arrows into him while he attempts to throw another grenade, and he loses the cooldown, and suddenly he's frantically trying to run away from you for his life. And at that point, you just stay on him and keep throwing arrows at him, and you will kill him. Izra's here. What's up, Izra? How's it going? Hello, hello. I'm Izra from Guatemala, ranked 7, playing against They Coming very hard. That's what's up, Izra. Thank you for coming to the stream. I have fun fighting you, Izra. Izra, you are a strong opponent. You are very strong yourself. I have fun fighting you. You've been very aggressive with the Royal King. Yes, Mikey Key is a aggressive RK player. She plays other heroes too. But yeah, GG's. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can warm up to Spike or Sonic a little bit more. Yeah, the strongest counter to 2 chicken clones. Figure out how to hit the hero with some kind of massive AoE damage, like a fireball. You know, once you have like Dynamite, once you have Frank in your squad, you can fight the Spike player a little bit more effectively because you can splash the chickens out, but also the Frank is going to mitigate the stun duration. So you get stunned for like half a second and then you just keep running. I only see AQ can match Spike. You kill me almost every time. Bustro, what up, dude? Yeah, it's Archer Queen is a pretty effective counter for Spike, but the thing is like if that Spike player is running like heal packs and he's also got like the battle healer start with a wizard, it can make it very hard to kill the Spike because like Queen with wizard and with wizard Leon start running heal packs and blazing light, and then if you get like an early heavy, the Queen can also be pretty challenging to kill. Queen player just has to focus on protecting their hero. I can beat some Spikes late game though. Yeah, I mean, it's all about snowballing late game. Like whoever starts getting those first unit knocks, especially when you have a large squad, you can start triggering your heal from your Poco, and that can turn it in the other direction for you. Oh, it's okay. It's this. It's Angry Vines. This way. We need to get our Greg, I think. Yeah. Go and take these trees before they're gone, yeah? Take this one before it's gone, then we'll go to the other 2 over there. Take you, run over here. Tap, tap, bap, bap. Bap, bap. Got you. Very nice. And there's trees in the middle that we'll have for the duration, so that's good. Trader, sure. Trader. Trader. Tree. Keep it pushing. Poco. Man, those trees are going to be gone. W. Kill this fool. Kill that fool. Another W. Poco. Poco. Cool.
4 players remaining.
Frank, sure. Cool. Ooh, a key. Daddy likes a key. He uses ability, by the way. And we can see that. He uses it right in our face, too. So, this will be an interesting day. Where are you at, teen? Where are you going? Take these.
Final stretch. Gem line open. Echo.
45 seconds. See those gym counters. Cool, W. I'm gonna take this now. Take this. Back away.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh no! Yes!
finish.
There we go, GG!
Win.
Close one. Very close one. There were some Sonics in that game. There was like a triple Sonic lobby, was it not? With one RK? GG. W, Kiki. W. Okay. Very nice, very nice. See, should I play Spike a little bit? I'm feeling it. Why don't we play a little bit of Spike? Just to change it up. Move it around. Okay, here we go, Spike. This seems really weird what I had on Spike. Trust me, it is weird. Chicken and coins is what I've been seeing a lot of people having fun with. So then we go like this. Then we go like this.
Wizard.
And we go chicken and coins. Then we look at our back nine, see if there's something that we need to change. That looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, we got all the movement speed we need. We got all the damage we need. Okay. Got the Poco that we definitely like. Okay, sure. Let's go. People with their life choices. Could have known about this like a day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Anyway, not worth addressing right now. I only see AQ, match Spike. Dude, so let's see. Spike. We got to heal. We got to run around. We got to throw a grenade. Toss more grenades. Toss more grenades. See about it. All right, so we're no longer Zippy Sonic. We got to change our mode. Nice. Nice.
Fusion. Battle heat.
Nice.
Mega.
Nice.
Mega.
Throw you here, throw you there. Cool. I guess we activate chickens, and then we start doing this. Bro, I lost a grenade.
Fusion.
What's up, baby? What you doing, huh? I love that the grenades didn't do any damage. I landed 2 as well.
Remaining.
Grenade didn't go off. Cool.
Traitor. Traitor. Fusion.
Cool, trader.
8 players remaining. Mega.
Poco. I missed actually everything. I'm trolling, right?
Sweet. 7 players remaining. Players remaining.
Dude, I love it.
Remaining.
I love it.
Coco. Fusion. 2 minutes. Coco. Mega.
Did it not cast? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Cool. W.
4 players remaining. Fusion. Mega.
Tank.
Final stretch. Take fusion.
Only one casted, and I lost both. I'm trolling, right? It means I'm bad.
30 seconds left. Greg. Traitor.
We're just dead, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Man. Rip my dreams.
finish.
TC, is Pepsi your favorite drink?
Third.
Absolutely not. Coca-Cola, all the way. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. It's like heresy where I'm from. Is Pepsi your favorite drink? Absolutely not. I'm from Georgia, baby. When will Squad Busters make customizable button? Huh? TC loves feet and Pepsi. I said, where'd this come from? All right. Yeah, it's Coca-Cola all the way. And yes, okay, hold on a second. Quick question for those of you who are watching. Do you think if you tasted Pepsi and Coca-Cola side by side, could you tell the difference? If you had Pepsi and Coca-Cola side by side, could you tell? Pepsi is a little sweeter and Coke is fizzier. I agree. I think Pepsi is a sweeter drink. I think Coca-Cola is a more I mean, I know it's like what you grew up with or like what you like, what's your taste buds like. But every time I have a Pepsi, I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, this is all wrong. Like when I didn't forget going to like a restaurant when I was like a kid, or even now, like if I go to a restaurant and they say, what would you like to drink? And I'm like, I'll take a Coke, right? Say I'm not like out to have a drink with friends or whatever, but I'm just like, I'm trying to like spend a little bit and just get something to eat. I'll like order a Coke or something. And if they bring that glass to you and you sip it, you're like, oh no, this is all wrong. Yeah, no, take it back. This is not Coke. This is not Coke. This is not Coca-Cola. What's up, Fila? How's it going? Mikey Key, did you see D-Dag's new website, by the way? I made that joke last night, or like 1 or 2 nights ago in his stream. Just shoot me now. Yeah. DC, what do you think about Squad Buster's future? This game will grow or how? Because nowadays we see so many people are leaving. I think that okay, one thing that we have to consider, and because I think about this a lot. Like, so like, what's the state of the game? What's going on with the community? What's going on with the updates? What's going on with like new content? What's going on with balance changes? I think about it a lot. Like probably at least like once every day, once every other day, it crosses my mind. Like, what's going on with Squad? In Finland, they have a summer vacation, and it's like a cultural thing, but I think it's like a mandated thing that people actually take like time off. And a lot of the Supercell employees are taking time off during the summer, right? So you have to imagine that they released a bunch of new content right before their summer vacation. And behind that, they had other content that most likely, I'm guessing, was prepared prior to them leaving for summer vacation. So, like, it's not that we aren't getting content. It's just that it would seem, at least at this moment, the people went on vacation. And they're just getting back from vacation. So my thought process, based on like what I know about Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, and their development cycle, is that we're gonna start getting new content soon, and it's gonna feel like the devs are cooking probably in September. If it doesn't happen September, I have a very strong suspicion that we'd get something pretty large in October. So yeah, I'm optimistic, honestly. I've started a tournament team with players, and that's sort of my immediate focus right now, is like wanting to get that going and get into that sphere. What's up, nerds? What you doing, huh? That's sky high, by the way.
Dominance. 5 players remaining. Poco. 2 minutes left. Fusion. Nice move.
Cool.
4 players remaining. Poco. Mega. Frank.
I like me some Frank.
Fusion. Mega. Tank.
We're doing it.
Tank. Fusion.
There is the Mega Mole. Like, do we drop this on here and see what happens?
Final stretch.
It's a lot of money. Sure.
Tank. Mega.
Free coins. Free love.
Colonel Russ. 30 seconds left.
What's up, Sonicles? Uh-oh. Might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, here comes the queen.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We still made second somehow. I guess that queen just farmed 0 during that game. But GG to the queen. Or excuse me, the rest of the field just farmed 0. It was kind of close. DC, what do you think about Squad? Harshmellow, what up? Oh, he's got the he's got the gat out. Emotes are always so tiny on my screen. I'm wondering if there's a way for me to make emotes look bigger for these old eyes that I have. You guys see how distorted my face actually gets when I wear glasses? Like, you see this like little, see how the glasses like make my head look a lot smaller? I take my glasses off real quick. This is what I look like without glasses. I can't see what you're typing. I can't see which. I can't see my device. I know that there's a microphone in front of me. I know that there's there are computer screens that are lit up with lights in different colors, but I can't read anything from here. Like, I have to put glasses on to read. I used to wear contacts, but I started having problems with like my eyes getting like eye infections. And it was when I was working in a restaurant. And I think that because my office was like back where the kitchen was, there was like stuff in the air that was landing in the office. And I was having problem with like eye infections. And so I had to stop wearing contacts every time my eyes would get like one, and it was always one eye. I had a bad eye. It was this eye. It would get like red and it would like swell shut. And it looked like I got punched in the face. So like because I had like this like sort of rolling eye infection in one eye, I was like, you know what? I have to stop wearing contact lenses. So I have a bunch of contacts that are like disposable contacts that are in my drawer, but like I haven't put them in like ages. And I don't know that I would enjoy it if I did. Best defense against Spike is a battle healer for you. Oh, yeah. Just heal, like, health shields in general. Because, like, your hero can eat a lot more damage than a squaddy can. Like, when your squad's small at the beginning of the game. As long as you don't get stunned, and then they auto-lock onto your hero with, like, a power tank or something, your hero can survive. So if you set yourself up in the early game with like battle healer, heavy overshields, you're usually feeling pretty good. And you don't have to immediately run away from that Spike, and you can play it out with like more arrows than he has grenades. I use heal station for Spike. I win every time while defending, but lose every time during attack. Well, I suppose if you're going to take like a defensive spell like that, one where it covers a pretty large area. So I would be trying to run that. I would be trying to post up where like all the big money is. So if you're on like Super Ice Spirits, you just sit in the center and you don't go anywhere. Like, you live and die by those ice spirits. If it's tree giants, you live and die by those tree giants. And you just you press the issue around like the most loot rich objectives. That would be that's my opinion on that. Cool. Can we get a Greg? We can. Greg! Cool. Cool.
9 players remaining. Trader. Fusion. 8 players remaining. Mega.
Bip. Bip. Should I be posting up? Gosh, I can't even talk. What were those words I said? Should I be posting up around the middle, like trying to rip off rings, or do I wait to try to rip off rings? In the past, I've definitely been more of a fan of like holding out to try to pick up rings because it's easier to rip them off than it is to hold them.
4 players remaining.
There's a ring here. Cool. Okay, I guess we'll take one. Rest in peace. Almost lost my life. Did I not throw it, or did I not throw it? I should have been sooner to that. Yeah, he has a Frank and I don't. I just die now, right? No grenades. Yeah, this is a loss. This is an L. 1. Yeah. Nah. Only problem with heal station is that you are stationary. Maybe just exploit the spike bug and keep stunning them with fireball and your guards. Yeah, I mean, like, literally any little bit of damage to your hero while you're playing spike, and he doesn't throw a grenade. Which is why, like, the best spike players are always, like, really, like, preempting that grenade throw before they're under any serious threat of being CC'd or that hero being just bumped or nudged or literally anything. If there's any, like, damage done to Spike while he's throwing a grenade, he doesn't throw the damn grenade. Which is why, like, when he first released, I was howling about, like, in my mind, I don't even know if it's worth playing right now. Other than just, like, to know, like, generally what the kit does. Hog Stampede is a great spike counter. Ooh, I bet. I bet.
Collect gems to win. Go!
All right, here we go. RC Mitchell, Juice Box. Oh, I popped it. I shouldn't have popped that, but whatever.
Wizard Fusion. Battle Healer Fusion. Wizard Mega. Battle Healer Mega.
It's Narcissist on Spike, by the way. So he has a lot more, like, he's been playing Spike, 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 Spike. So he's a lot better on Spike than I am for sure. Cool.
9 players remaining. Traitor. Traitor. Fusion. 8 players remaining. Sweet. 7 players remaining. Traitor. Mega.
He walked right into it. That's how you know it's a bot. They do weird stuff like that, right? Doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you turn around there?
Dynamite! Dynamite! Fusion! Dynamite! Mega! 2 minutes left. 5 players remaining.
Look at all that melt. All the free money that we just generated.
Players remaining. Fusion!
Watch him splash it back to me, too. Watch, watch.
Tank! Mega!
Frank time for sure. Oh, we just die. We're just totally dead. Yeah, we just died. Here comes the other guy, too. GG. GG.
3 players busted.
Wiz and Max combo is great for Spike. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Wizard and Max. Something to give me a little bit more feet. I think I'm noticing that the spikes that are annoying me the most when I play against them have movement speed. And I don't have movement speed yet. Use heal station. The only problem with heal station, stationary, hog stampede. Okay. Wizard, Max. And then do we adjust the back line now? I think that's okay. Okay, sure. Give it a shot. Should farm and kill bot with Spike. I mean, I do that with every hero. Okay, the Max being able to move around. I'm going to say right away, that feels kind of nice. Given what we were doing. Die now, please. Love you. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. W. Ah, I thought he'd stick around just long enough, but he didn't. Didn't want the smoke. I lost a grenade because I tried to cast while I was standing on top of the boss. What's up, nerd? Where you going? Oh no! What happened to me? What happened to my life?
4 players remaining. Dynamite.
I thought we were cool, and then we were not. Well, Playfield has equalized a fair amount.
Final stretch. Gem line open. Frank.
Perfect.
Mega. 30 seconds.
My stuff lands, his stuff lands, his lands first. So wonderful. And look at this. We die so fast. GG.
3 players busted.
Who was that?
4th place. Not bad at all.
You're playing Penny? Okay, Penny. And Mavis. A couple things different here. Let me see.
Common.
Alright, so Greg says run Penny instead of Tank.
Wizard.
Which I'll give it a shot. The back 9 looks the same. And then also he's running Mavis instead of Greg. So very similar line. Okay. Maybe try something similar for Sonic. So we're basically there. Like, we weren't too far off. Okay. Mr. Brian says he's got the popcorn. What up, dude? Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. You must use chicken clone always when it's recharged. But like, shouldn't I be like, if I'm gonna move around, yeah. But you're not supposed to use it. Wait, are you supposed to use it all the time? Is it like? With Wizards, is it always up? Is that how Chicken Clones is now? So I just keep chickens constantly up no matter what? It's a good point. I'll see what the cooldown's like this time. We'll just pop it right off the rip. Skyha Hanzo's usually on King. Although he could be on Spike. Never know. Hanzo's a King player that I usually fight. We'll take it. Sure.
Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega.
It's better for us right now. Okay.
Traitor. Fusion.
Man, even the bot. That's Hanzo. He will punish us, by the way.
Mavis. 7 players remaining. 6 players remaining. Mavis. Fusion.
All right, let's farm.
Mega.
We did get a what was it? Man, I can't pilot today. Sure, we'll take her. Why not?
Penny. Fusion.
Going to get those out and on the field. Sure. Then we'll take our Frank.
5 players remaining. Fusion. Mega.
Again, actually got nothing there. That is so scary when you're like running it into someone, because like you're like I want something to happen, and then this happens. Yeah, everything's gone. I'm sleeping right now. I honestly feel like I'm sleeping.
Wizard. Penny. 4 players remaining. Mavis.
All right, everything's back.
Dynamite.
Mike,
Final stretch. Gem mine open. Dynamite.
something landed, but the queen still took everything. This is not looking good.
30 seconds. Battle healer. Battle healer. Fusion. Mega. 10, 9,
Where's the party?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We pulled out a second spot.
Second place. Excellent.
When you use chicken clone, people always get scared of the size. Wow, we almost brought that back. We almost brought that back. I honestly can't believe Sky High didn't just run over me there. I have no idea why he didn't run over me there. Like, when you see the spike get down to 3 squatties and you're a queen and you're on like 7 squatties, kill the spike. If you had 2 seconds more to go. Yeah. We found the third party. We found the party, right? I think we joined like slightly too late, but also they had to commit to one another, because if I'd come in sooner, but they wouldn't have been committed to that fight yet. So it was close. It was close. We pulled out a second in a game that we probably didn't deserve second in. We got wrecked by 2 different opponents, kind of towards the midway point, like near the last minute. We pulled it out. We pulled out second place. We pulled it out. All right, guys, time for another bathroom break. When we come back, I will open up these games for some scrims. I'm gonna see if maybe people there are some active scrims going on right now. When I come back from the bathroom break, I will be breaking off of Squad League and doing something completely different. So let's see here. I'll check on the scrims server. We might be doing that. Let's see. Man, there's a scrim literally an hour from now. I'm not streaming a 4th hour today. I do not feel like that. I do not feel like doing that. But I would sign up. Is it solo? It's solo scrim. Okay. All right, guys. Well, here goes. Appreciate it. 2-minute timer. When it counts down to 0, I'll be right back. When we will resume, take a lap around that house, get something to eat or drink, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do, but don't go anywhere. See you in a sec. All right. I'm back. Before you ask, I wash my hands. That's why I'm a little bit late. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're gonna open up the lobbies. We're gonna have some fun. If you want to play some games with me, you can. I actually kind of want to play some duos to start. So we're gonna change the duo gym hunt. The first person to jump in can jump in. I'm gonna get another ice cold Coca, or not an ice cold Coca-Cola. I have to get some more ice for my Coca-Cola because I didn't cool them down beforehand. Derp. Usually put them in before I go to sleep at night if I've noticed that my fridge is empty. But yeah. Anyways, L there. So yeah, duo mode. Whoever wants to join can join. At least it's a little cool. A little ASMR for everyone. I don't know if you hear it, but I hear it. Gaten, what up, dude? There are two ready. Who's in here? Marty. Okay, what's up, Marty? All right, we'll go with some Toxic Spike, yeah? Lineup looks like this. I guess we keep what we have. Maybe we'll go for Leon on start.
Leon.
Some extra damage to start. We have the max in the back. Okay, let's do it. Good luck, Marty. Good luck. Let's smash it. Double spike. Oh, this is going to be toxic.
Collect gems to win.
This is going to be toxic.
Leon, fusion.
All right, and I'm supposed to be using my chickens all the time, apparently. Because the wizard offers, like, better cooldowns. Oh, he's on laser, too. Ooh, he's on that laser, boy.
Wizard, fusion. Wizard.
That looks like a bot. That's interesting. Primo, I like it. Primo's a beef house.
Fusion.
Chickens all the time, remember?
Mavis.
Sure, Mavis.
Teammate under attack. Mavis.
Are you under attack or are you under attack?
Mavis. Mega.
Penny, sure. I'm gonna go up here and mess with these guys. Why? Because I gotta. Oh, and also there's stuff up here like this.
Teammate needs backup. Penny. Fusion. Penny. Mega. Medic. Unstoppable.
Cool. W.
Protect your teammates. 2 minutes left. Sweet. Medic. Fusion. Medic. Mega. Assist your teammate.
Ooh, the melt. Max for sure. Chickens.
Nice move. Fusion.
Cool.
3 teams remaining. Final stretch. Mega. B. Protect your teammate. Gem line open. Fusion. Nice. B. Mega.
I have too much gold. What's going on here?
Nice move. 2 teams remaining. Nice. 30 seconds left. Barbarian.
What's with my gold?
Barbarian. Mega.
Where are they?
Teammate under attack.
Here he is.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
GG. Easy.
finish. Winning together.
Fun fact, if you burst shot and chicken clones with Wizard Leon, they recharge constantly. I call it the spam setup. That's interesting. Okay. So coins, maybe I don't need coins if I'm in duos. I can like go for the more aggressive play. Instead of coins, I can go with burst shot.
Mavis.
I'll try it. I'll play another one with you, man. Let's play another. All right, burst shot. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Give you a second. Check the line real quick. We'll go Maximilian
Max.
and keep the Wizlord. Okay, play. Spike is like He's... I don't like that he feels clunky. But what I'm really afraid that when they fix him, he's suddenly just going to be a completely broken hero. Like, brokenly good. Oh, burst shot. I'm supposed to do this, right? Oh, it really is fast. I need to heal, don't I? Oh, we get an early Leon?
Teammate needs backup. Leon, fusion.
Do I have to aim this? No, it will auto fire. He's not taking damage. He's not taking enough damage, though. I hit him.
Leon, mega. Assist your teammate.
Not quite enough gold. Rest in peace. Boy, oh boy, look at that. No grenades for TC.
Teammate under attack.
Also no gold for TC.
Busted. Wizard.
Interesting day. Throw here.
Teammate is back.
I'm just dead, though. Yeah.
Busted.
The burst shot feels weird, man. Like, I think it's tough to use.
Back in action. Mega. Teammate down.
Busted again, okay.
Teammates back on the field.
Couldn't get it. I thought he would run into me, not through my teammate.
Leon, gem line open. Ice Wizard, fusion.
What is going on? All of the hog stampedes.
Assist your teammate. 30 seconds.
We gotta get this Mortis, man.
Fusion.
My grenades won't go off! Please kill him!
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Someone else got KO'd. GG.
finish. Silver champions.
It hurts your fingers more. Faster with Leon, not Max, but an early Leon is great. Yeah, I mean, I ended up getting both. But GG. Bubble TV, Ghost Pad, Brandon XPL, stupid. That username is pretty stupid. All right, I'll play one more with you. See if we can get the burst shot to be more fun. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, guys. Here we go.
Collect gems to win. Go! Max Fusion. Max Mega. Wizard Fusion. Wizard Mega.
This is gonna be interesting, actually. We can get a cult and we can get a heavy if we do this right.
Colt Fusion. Colt Mega. Teammate needs backup.
Where's my friend at? Where is he?
Wizard. Heavy.
W.
3 teams left. Fusion. Mega. Dominance.
We need a Poco for sure.
Poco. Fusion.
We got our health overshields though. That's looking pretty gnarly.
2 minutes left. Mega.
Frank for sure. Oh, the melt. Oh, it's real. Ah.
Unstoppable.
Wrecketh.
Fusion.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm just dead. No commit.
Guess who's back? Protect your teammates. Gem line open.
Please do work, dude.
Mega. Nice. 30 seconds.
Get in there, man.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Nice.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG. Never once in my life have I ever heard the announcer say, "Guess who's back?" I like it. Bro, if you ever play against Janish and Sasha, just give up. They are the living embodiment of aggression. That is a loser attitude, dude. That is a loser's attitude. GG's. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get another player in here. If anyone else wants to duo up with me, just for giggles, just for the funsies, hop on in. Hop on in. Thank you very much for the games, Marty. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here, dude. All right, switch it up, clear it out. Thank you, Marty. GG. Let's check out Marty's profile real quick. Brother, got about 4,000 games. Nice. So you're a newer player. That's what's up, man. Welcome to squad. All right, new code. I'll let someone hop in while I'm letting it marinate. All right, we got a new buddy hopped in. All right, let's see who it is. Let's see who joined us. BB, okay, BB, let's go, dude. Let's get it done, dog. Let's have some funsies. Should I play some Queenie Queen? I'll do it. I can go there. And you know what? Since we have a Shelly, I think we just keep this. Okay. Let's get toxic. Let's go. All right. Ooh, I'll take the Archer now. Sure. I'm going full offense. I'm not bothering with any of this farm, nothing. Duos, I almost never focus farm. I got the Sonic ability out. Poco for sure.
Dominance. 3 teams left. 2 minutes left.
3 teams left.
Poco.
Protect your teammate. Should I? Nah, he's good. Hold on, hold on. What's up, fool? Pull off. Go for it. Go for it. Sit on the face. I'm not quite fast enough. It's good. It's okay. I lost 1 unit. Ooh, the money, dude. I don't know. Is he fighting or not? Uh-oh. I shouldn't have picked up the Greg, but now I've got it. I'm kind of going with it. Tails for sure. GG!
Alliance of Champions.
That was a smash, boy. Of course, we got BB Bounty on our team right now. We got one of the gangsters on the on our team right now. BB smashing it up. Let's play a couple more, man. That felt good. That felt real good. All right. We have battle healer in the back. That's cool. Got a Colt. We have a Mike. We're missing a healer, but you know what we do have? We have heal packs. So honestly, I run this build honestly with heal packs. It's sort of like if you play smart, you can play without a Poco. You can play without a healer. And just rely on your spells and like picking up hearts. So let's see how it goes. We've got some spikes. I'll be hunting those spikes. As long as I don't find 2 at once. I love to hunt a spike. I love spike for dinner. Spike salad. Let's toss some spike salad, boy. Let's go. He is a cactus after all. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, that was bad. Why did I throw that? There's something going on up there. I don't quite see it. It's a king. Okay. Ah. Spike salad, baby. Mike salad. Let's go. Let me get one more. No coin. Cool. This guy's so dead. Down here, who's this?
2 minutes.
There's another queen squad down there. I'm gonna follow him because that worked out last time. He goes in, he eats some of the queen shots, and then I just walk in and come on, where am I? Where's my life? What's up, nerds? Pop, heal. Sure, bandit, I guess. I could have held my gold.
Nice move.
W.
Fusion. Final stretch.
I need my RK love. Where is my RK?
Gem line open.
He's beneath me. I'm coming, BB. I'm not coming, BB. Where are you, BB? Too far away. It's gonna take me a moment to get to you.
30 seconds left.
Okay.
Sweet.
Get out of my house. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Assist your teammate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I'm coming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very nice.
Finish. Winning together.
I analyzed one spike player and I find there is a chicken clone bug. His chicken clone instantly regenerates. He uses Leon and Wizard and keeps constantly spamming grenade and chicken clone. That's why I'm annoyed that Purist Chicken regenerate as soon as advantage. But I mean, like, is that not the case on other heroes though? Or is it like, is his cooldown for like doing things applying to more than just his power? Because like that's definitely a thing, right? Like we discovered when it was like Sonic, on Sonic release, his passive traits were applying to all of his entire kit when it wasn't supposed to. It's 0-second cooldown. There's 2 games with you. We can play one more if you want, BB.
Amen.
It's up to you. I'll play one more. Why not?
This super big. Barbarian.
Just let me know. Woo! I rewatched this whole game and I was like, it's impossible. I'll play another one. You thumbs up? You thumbs up? Give me a thumbs up, baby. Oh, you left. Okay. Show the code. Someone else jump in if you want to play. The lobby is open. Makes me wonder if I try running like chickens on the queen again, like I did for a period of time. Chicken queen was actually like super fun for a period. Makes me wonder because I always start wizard on queen. Like it's just too valuable. At least right now, it's wizard start on queen gives you that crazy early game aggression. Thanks for great stream as always. Of course, Mr. A. Appreciate you being here, man. Thanks for stopping by. And good luck getting your new phone, man. It's probably gonna feel like a dream. If you're on the 12 right now and the 17 is about to come out, that's right around the time where I think most people end up feel like they have to purchase a new device. And honestly, like, I think that replacing your battery in your phone after 3 years is a good way to, like, prolong the life of your device, because at least on the 13 Pro Max, the moment I replaced my battery, all my performance issues were, like, fixed. Like, this device is holding charge again. It's charging up faster. It's not getting hot. And it's a 13 Pro Max. Like, they're about to release what? Like, is it the 17s that are about to come out? So if you were on a 12 Pro Max, like, that's a very different situation. Like, there's a significant, that's like, we're coming up on 5 years. So yeah, it would make sense. It's about that time. Like, once every 5 years on a phone, I think it's about as long as people really want to wait. Yes, I'm really looking forward. It's going to be a whole new world. What phone are you getting, Mr. A? What phone are you actually purchasing? Because I'm curious about that. We got Red Hawk. All right, Mr. Red Hawk. What up, dude? Oh, wow. We're right around the same trophy count. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's get it, brother. Let's get it. Look at my line real quick. Ooh, I got a bow. I got a Colt. I got a wizard in the back. Okay, we'll skip him. Dr. T and an Optimus. Okay. I'm down to clown. Let's do it. Kind of makes me want to go for Sonic with Wizard and Fireball and Blazing Light. Like, double Sonic, Fireball, Blazing Light, it can be so toxic because you throw a Fireball, you run in, pop your ability, you wait a second, you pop your Blazing, your other teammate drops a Fireball, runs in, pops his ability, waits a second, drops his Blazing. The guy can't move. Deegdag and I have run some nasty toxic Sonic combos. I'll take it, sure. All right, there is a Mortis running around. Colt. Okay, Mortis. What's up, Mortis? That guy messed up. Why did he do that? Why did he go there? Oh, I see it. I will take a Hog Rider, sure. Double kill. Very nice, Red Hawk. W. I got the key somehow. I don't know how, but I did. I'm gonna take the penny, sure.
2 minutes left.
Back out. Come back. Oh, my teammate is not there. I'm trolling. And I lost my Colt for sure, right? I'm still getting chased, by the way, Red Hawk. That Mortis team has a plan, by the way. Just be aware, the Mortis team is planning. Stuff him in the corner. Good night. You're dead, dude. Just give up. No shot. No shot. Oh, Dr. T. Let's get it.
Nice move.
W's.
30 seconds left. Sweet.
Clappy, clappy.
2 teams remaining.
That's the Mortis squad. Are we winning or losing? I can't tell. We're losing, dude.
7, 6, 5,
Careful.
4, 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Together at the top.
You're getting the iPhone 15, 17, or the new Samsung Flip, I think. Okay. I would buy, like, okay, so my policy on buying phones is I always buy current gen. And I know it sounds like, okay, well, not everyone's going to want to open their wallet and spend like the top coin for the phone, but I always hold on to a phone for at least 4 years, if not 5. So like I can't justify buying like last year's phone if I know that I'm just shortening the lifespan of the device by purchasing that phone 1 year late, effectively. Like I'm too much of a, I love my tech, you know what I mean? If you're looking to play the Lenovo Legion Tab Gen 3 is good. I have it. Like it's not too big, just what you need. Micro SD also. Oh, BB, you play on a tablet? Okay. I'm interested in playing on like a miniature iPad, like the iPad Mini, where the form factor is about like that. I'm interested in that. But I can't tolerate playing on this. This is just too dang big, man. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. It's just too big. It's awesome for Clash of Clans. It's awesome for things like Clash Royale. It's awesome for like reading, watching movies. However, it's not good when I want to hold the device like in my hands and, you know, do this. Like I want everything to be nice and tight like that. So check real quick, make sure nothing's crazy off. Oh, we got a heavy this time. Nice. If we can make it the early archer, that'd be kind of nice. Then cover. Okay. GG. Let's play one more. But yeah, generally speaking, I don't like playing this game on a tablet. But I've yet to do it on a small form factor tablet. I'd be really keen on, like, if I find a friend that has an iPad mini, because I know a lot of people will like buy like the full-size iPad because it's just better for your eyes to read something bigger. But also, like, if you're using it as a reader, the miniature is smaller, it's lighter weight. You don't have to, it's not like this big weight in your hands. Whereas like the Pro, unless I put it on my little wedge keyboard that has this like little notch stand that just kind of like leans on it, it is a little bit heavy to like sit there and try to hold up. It just, especially if you're gonna be sitting there like using it for like an extended period of time, trying to hold the iPad Pro while you're using it, it's too much weight. It's just way too much weight. Doesn't feel good. All right, we're gonna have fun. Can I get it? Not quite. You know what? Chicken's fine. Perfect. That's what we want. took a little bit of damage, but I lost the heavy, so I get one more heavy pull. So I get even larger health shields now. Tactical int. Nice, so I have... My arrows aren't connecting because he has all those bats out. Tank, sure. Oh, we got busted. Sorry, dude. It's double. Uh-oh. Got him. Very nice. We're okay. Pam time. Where is he? Man, getting hit with all those stuns is kind of obnoxious. Is that our heal or his heal? That is our heal, yeah? Can't hit him. Oh no! Oh no! They're just sitting on one spot. I really want to do it. Wow, we barely pulled it out. GG. Man, the double mortis, that felt tough. They just kind of sat still and both threw the bats. And like I would throw arrows, but nothing would actually hit a squatty. That felt funky. Mortis is really hard to target. Well, I mean, you have to all in him. You have to get on the hero, right? So like the bats being that barrier, when there's two of them, it's a lot of crap. That's a lot of stuff that just sits there and like doesn't let the arrows get value. I would like to take into account the controllers to play. It'd be really, it would really be another moment of play. It is possible on tablet. Yeah, controllers would be interesting. It's like, I have mixed feelings about controller support because like if you allow controllers, there's going to be a difference in like in that gameplay. Like there's one thing you have to consider is when you aim skills, you have to stop using turbo, right? So, or you have to change the way to where you're playing claw. Like if you know what claw is in different games, if you're using a controller instead of holding it, you know, where both thumbs are on the sticks, you play claw where you have like fingers that are like controlling this, and you have a regular left hand, but there's like you're using your fingers so you can multi-tap buttons simultaneously. Whereas like if you're holding like normally, like most people want to hold a controller, you have to take your thumb off the stick to tap buttons. Some people do play claw on this game while on mobile, but I imagine if they translated the controls from mobile play to allow for controller support, those players would have an immense advantage because you could mash turbo while tapping abilities with like the like triggers like shoulder or trigger buttons, it would really make controller play like the competitive edge, in my opinion, right? The one thing that might be a little, maybe a little bit less easy or maybe less counterintuitive. Maybe I'm saying this wrong. Throwing abilities. So like something like the elbow drop, something like the eruption, like the minor skill, where you have to place your throwing a spell, like skeleton barrel, even like fireball, right? Maybe fireball wouldn't be as difficult because it's such a big spell, but the smaller spells, maybe on controller, that could maybe be a little different. I don't know if it would be easier or, more difficult to cast, but I can see overall that allowing players to use a controller scheme would make the game more difficult for mobile, and not make them, it wouldn't make the game more difficult, but it would make the game easier if you were on a physical controller for the game, which would sort of like separate the field, right? Like, is this guy playing on controller? Is he playing on, just regular touch controls? I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't know how I feel about controller support. I know for a fact that there are like emulation tools that people use in other games, in essence to like allow this sort of stuff, even though it's not natively supported by the game. But I don't know if it's like technically against TOS. Either way, I don't feel like messing with it. Like I want to play the game the way that it was built, unless they come out and say this is going to be fantastic. Like if you want to play on controller, like it's built-in native support, then I would do it. But I don't know that they want to do that. Right? Like Brawl Stars, is there controller support for Brawl Stars? I don't think so. Anyways, guys, we're right at an hour, or 3 hours. I'm going to go ahead and call it. It's been a lot of fun. Again, we're super excited to get started with our tournament team. We announced the lineup. I would encourage all of you, if you're not already on Discord, to find me on Discord. And our moderator over on Twitch has posted the link. I'm going to drop it in the YouTube chat one more time for you guys. If you haven't joined the Discord, please get on there. It's a growing community. We're just now diving into competitive play, and we're going to be practicing, getting our scrim game up, and jumping in for some tournaments in the very near future. So yeah, much love, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Let's see who is live right now over on Twitch. We're gonna see Jade. Oh, Jaded is live, dude. Let's raid on over to. Actually, it looks like everyone went ahead and jumped over there. Let's go ahead. If you're still watching, my buddy Greg's Other Axe is actually streaming right now. He's a member of the team. Greg is live. So I think everyone left to because they probably saw that I was dipping. But it looks like everyone is already headed over there, so we don't need to raid. I will drop in and say hello to Greg though. Much love, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.